Listen up, jerk-offs, and listen good. What can I say? What can I do? Wasn't that a Bar Skag song? Never mind. Anyway, I guess I could say shit, fuck, cock, piss, tit, ass, fart, bitch, or I could say mother, crotch, pygmy, shart, taint, muffin. I guess I could say a lot of things. We lost yesterday, and it was very difficult to watch. Very difficult. It was like watching a train wreck during a hurricane. That's what it was like, yeah. I got one part of my team, the defense, and they don't want to give up. I got another part of my team, the offense, and they either look like they are playing 12-year-olds or they are the 12-year-olds playing against grown men. Sometimes they are so bad, they look like 5-year-olds playing against Transformers. And once they looked like infants in a bull ring. That was ugly. Not as ugly as Lucy was yesterday. When you guys pushed at 51 points, and as you know, she went to MyBookie, put in the promo code VGiant, and took the over 51. 33-18 is 51 points. Yeah. She cannot believe you guys could only score 18. Once again, stay away from her if you see her in the building. She's carrying around an old boot and will strike you like a cobra if she sees you. And for all the people who don't like the MyBookie thing, go stick a mouse in your ass and sit on a barrel of cheese. And that's that. I gave you guys 6 things to achieve for a victory yesterday. Number 1, I said Barkley needed to rush 15 times for 80 yards. He did not. He rushed 10 times for 44. Number 2, I said Eli needed to throw for at least 300 yards. He did not. He threw for 255, and much of it was garbage time bullshit. And I'll get back to him. Number 3, I said they needed at least 28 points. At least 28 points. They did not. If they scored 28 points, it would have meant New Orleans had less time with the ball and they would have scored less points. Probably less than 28. Number 4, I said the defense can bend and not break, and that's exactly what they did. The defense did about as good as you could do. The offense made it impossible for them. At a certain point, it was too much. It was like putting a Band-Aid on a dead body. Number 5, I said special teams needed to play good. No errors. To be honest, they were a little stupid at times, a little bit, but the kicking and punting was solid once again. Number 6, I said we must score first, and we did. But it wasn't enough if the other 4 or 5 things aren't getting done. And the Goldman fumble was like having someone tie your nuts to a car and then the car drives away. How many times can you tie your nuts to a car? How many times? Rogo, get him through! Gentlemen, I gave you the recipe for success. Barkley and Odell, where are you two? You guys played extremely hard. Barkley, you're going to be a star. Odell, I love the fire. You do border a little on the doozy bots at times, but you have the fire and you're working hard, and I thank you for that. Shepard, you played a very tough game too. But now I need to address the offensive line. There were moments where, how shall I say this? There were times where you did not look like gopher babies in a cobra cage. And then most of the time you did. You look like gopher babies in a cobra cage. How many times did Eli drop back in the first half and the fucking pass was a 7-yard over the middle, dump off, or slant? Why can't we throw downfield? Where are our go routes? The Saints defense was giving up the big pass all season so far. How do we not take a chance and go for it at some point in the game? That fucking offensive line, I'll admit it, you're getting better. There are points during the game where you give Eli time and you make some holes for the running game, but that's like having a hard-on for only a little part of the time with the hooker. Don't you want a boner the whole time? Don't you guys want boners when you hire hookers? What a fucking shame. The whole NFC is basically at 2 wins. We had our chance. Our division lead is at 2 wins. All the wild cards are at 2 wins. We had a chance to get to 2 wins yesterday, and once again, you Fredos broke my heart. You broke my heart. Next Sunday, we go to North Carolina to play the Panthers. The fucking Panthers. Not sure why that was the name they picked. Are there Panthers in North Carolina? I don't know. Shouldn't it be like the North Carolina crepe myrtles or the salty ham and grits or something like that? Anyway, I'm not going to get excited in a biblical place like this. I know some people down there. It's the South, but not the South, if you know what I mean. Mothers are mothers and sisters are sisters, and neither are also wives. Anyway, we need to go to North Carolina next week. Whatever. Go see the trainers. Go work out your issues. I need to find Sherma. In a world of exotic foods, he's a biscuit. I need to find out what his plan is. Did you know his uncle was Fritz Sherma, who coached in the NFL for many years? Did you know that? What kind of a fucking name is Fritz? Is it short for Fitzgerald? What the fuck? Anyway, look, I need to go speak to Fritz Jr. This bullshit needs to stop, and stop now. I'll say one more thing to you fucking mutton heads. Look at me. Look at me! You fuckers better not give up, or I'll hunt you down, each and every one of you. Understand? We are 1-3. Turn it around! Now get the fuck out of my face. Get out of my way. You see how fast you get out of my way? Why can't you do that on the fucking field, you fucking mutant?